So what do you think? It's been a while, about a month and a half. I've been talking about it. People said no. I kept putting videos out, had more leaks happen, and here it is. The comparison is gigantic, enormous, amazing, awesome. There is a whole brand new way, a whole new brand new machine. That's a computer, that's an MPC. I would never imagine they would do this. This is almost ridiculous. There are so many buttons, 105 buttons. Wow. Can you see the comparison right here? Not many of you guys may already have this. This is from a guy that called Loopop. He did this comparison. This is awesome how he did this. I'm glad he did this because I don't have the other one to show you right now. And of course, it's always good to peruse the internet and YouTube and find the guys to other videos too as well. And this is amazing how big it is. The screen, the buttons, the knob. You can't use the push-in button right over here. This doesn't push in anymore. This one does push in. This one doesn't. It's all new. Everything's new here. Let me get rid of this here. Yeah, that's perfect. It's all freaking new. I love how the Q-Link is right here in the middle. This I love a lot because to the side, looking over to the side all the time. In the middle, you can see everything. And this is not for everybody. I mean, it's obvious. Who wants to spend time with 105 buttons and knowing every parameter, every menu, and knowing it? I'm the kind of guy that does that because my problem is I'm that guy, the toy guy, you know, build a house. Okay, no problem. I have to be an electrician to my uncle. Hey, look, I love that. Let's learn how to do this, you know. There's some things some guys are really nuts about doing. And so I love toys, of course. And then I think a lot of you guys do too, like me. And you want to know how the toy works, how I can give you this or that, how I can make this work for me to make music. But this thing does everything. It's door inside. It's a door inside a box. And you're hands-on with it. Their buttons are just everywhere, but not just the buttons, but also these buttons work along with these Q-Link knobs. And the system has been updated to 3.7 now, which means it's going to be even more intense and an easier way to use it. So they see how people use it, they're getting an easier understanding of it. So look, it's 3.7, they'll bring it to 4 eventually, you know that of course. And yeah, this will be cheaper on the secondary market. First chance it gets, it'll be there. Not everybody wants to spend $3,000 on a machine like this, unless you're going to be on there every day. I don't blame you. I'm not going to probably buy it straight out like that. I'm going to probably get it, do a bunch of videos on it, and then I'll eventually get it for a cheaper price somewhere down the line. You know, some guy's wife, they get divorced, she gets rid of it for $1,000. I have no idea what's happening. Or some guy just gets rid of his because he needs the money. But it will be cheaper on the open market eventually. But this first iteration of the MPC XL and the software is pretty amazing. So I will have my video out soon. I'll get my video tomorrow. I'm actually in New York City. And so I came here to take care of some few things, you know, see my dentist. I haven't been back to see my dentist in a while. And then I also wanted to see some other people too as well, and then look at this machine before it came out. And I hadn't been in New York in a long time, and it's cold here. Good Lord. Not as cold as Tokyo's not cold at all. So I was like, Anyway, I like it. What do you think about it? I'm curious about you guys. I know you guys watch my videos. I'm curious what all the members here like about it or don't like about it. And I think this is really just for like professionals in a way, or guys who are MPC lovers. I like it because it's everything in one big box, all the MPC ideas in a box. If I'm gonna make music, I would prefer to have this one actually in the crib and use it all the time. And that's cool if I'm just using MPC and making tracks, which I'm doing sort of like now and doing more in AI video. And so I could do a whole film score on this. And I think too, the beauty of all this is that I can now make my own samples. Like I can go to like Suno and say, I want a beat like this one here, this Chuck Berry beat from back and blah, 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 or I want a thing like this guy did in the 60s, and I want you to make this, listen to this, okay, make it sound like that, and create my own sound along with this, or just create something for a film score. I need something like this, these strings, this chord background. And this will help me a lot with even Ableton Live, even with Logic Pro, even with Pro Tools. It's amazing. So check out a lot of videos online. I'm going to post my video probably in a couple of days. I will have my machine tomorrow night. And then there's going to be a big thing that Akai is going to do on the 22nd at NAMM. That's the real tell-all, because I haven't seen anything that's really brand new. It's all the same as it was in the MPC Live 3. But there's something up. I think they may probably try to go with some sort of AI thing. And I haven't seen any update also for the software on the computer, which I think it's about time. It's still in beta. It's been in beta since July 25th of 2004. Wow, so it's been in beta for approximately 6 months and a year. A year or 6 months, maybe a year and 7 months now. So we got to see what's going to go on. Hopefully, I hope they do something with that. I'm waiting for that to happen. But this is a pretty decent comparison I wanted to see here, and it's massive. Any questions, hit me up in the bottom here of this video. I'd love to hear from you guys what you think about this whole new idea, the new machine. I've been talking about it so much, but I need to hear more from you guys to know what you think about it and maybe give me some ideas about doing my next video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Yeah, well, the MPC XL's out there, and of course I know most of it because I have the MPC Live 3. But I will have my machine probably in about 20 hours. And from that point on, I will know it in about 5 hours from then. So if you need help on it, there's no problem. But you know, there are a lot of different machines out there that we already know. We have videos on all these devices, as you know, all through YouTube, as most of you guys know us through that. If you want to join the club, it's right here, just $25 for membership. I will help you through the club. I have apps for you to download that we've designed through Gemini that you can put on your phone and ask anything you want to ask it about any device. It will tell you how to hook it up, work with it, together with it. I'm a music genius is what we have in Gemini. But we'll go back to here. As you know, we do lessons. It's just $25 an hour. Or if you get $100, another $100, $200, you get 10 hours. Pretty cool. Now, if you're using Cash App, it's $25. Venmo is $25. PayPal is $27. Now, if you got PayPal, you can get Venmo. See, PayPal designed Venmo so they can try and compete with Cash App, because PayPal is just trying to take money from us, so they'll keep the price right, so we stay within our parameters. So, got PayPal, get Venmo, pay $25, save money. Now, if you need help, you come right here. It says help right there. That's 718-715-4652. Easy. Now, if you want to book a session, remember this. Paid sessions are booked. If they're not paid, they're just not really booked. Let's go down here and find a session to book. Okay. We want to know more about the something else. It's about the Roland SP404, first version and the Mach 2. Want to know more about that? No problem. You come over here and say, you know something? I want to figure out that. I'm free this day here. I'll pick the time that's good for me. We'll pick something like, 5 p.m.'s open right there. We get that time, we're good to go. Put a first name, last name, email address. Get your country code if you're from the country. We deal with everybody, not just Americans or anybody else. Also, if you're American, put your telephone number here, and then tell us what you want to learn. This way, we're prepared before we start. Once you fill all this out, you're going to press book, and once it's booked in and you've paid for your session, it's locked in. You can always call in case you're scared. Did my money go through? What happened? Don't worry about it. I keep a phone number open right here. Just call us up. We're always, if I'm not in the session, I'm answering the phone. There's no problem with that. You can also text me from that number, or you can send me an email. Obviously, you come right here at soundkings.com. You go right here to this link right here, and you can send me an email. It says here, send an email right there. It's pretty cool. Now, if you got any questions, hit me up below. I will see you in the next video, and peace.